Hey everyone, Elle Reynolds here with the Federalist. I'm here to talk about 10 terms that are politically correct but factually false that you should stop using. The first term is mainstream media. CNN, the New York Times, and the Washington Post don't accurately describe the views of mainstream Americans. As a result, they're better described as corporate media, or as Governor Ron DeSantis says, smear merchants. Number 2 is gender when you mean sex. Gender is a linguistic term referring to masculine, feminine, or neutered noun endings. Sex is a biological term referring to male and female. On that note, term number 3 is sex reassignment surgery. Sex isn't something that's assigned at birth, it's something inherent in human nature, and as a result, it's not something that can simply be reassigned. Term number 4 is democracy when you mean republic. Democracy is ultimately ruled by the people, but even ruled by the mob. A republic, on the other hand, specifically a constitutional republic like we have here in the United States, is based on the rule of law, and laws are enacted by elected representatives of the people. Number 5 is abortion doctors and abortion clinics. Doctors are entrusted with the responsibility to protect life, and clinics are places that people go for medical care. Abortion facilities and abortionists don't provide medical care, they take life. Term number 6 is anti-discrimination. This word today is usually used to describe practices that actually are more accurately described as discrimination. These practices elevate people based on their sex, their race, or some other group identifier. Term number 7 is undocumented immigrant. Most illegal immigrants have some kind of documentation from their home governments. And furthermore, 16 states and the District of Columbia issue driver's licenses to illegal immigrants. Number 8 is using the word equity when you mean equality. Equality refers to the idea that all people have inherently equal value as human beings. Equity is traditionally more of a legal term, but in today's conversation has been used to mean the idea that people should be given different degrees of help and benefits and compensation to make sure that everyone ends up with an equal outcome. Number 9 is cisgender. This word was made up in the 1990s as the opposite of transgender. It just means that you identify with the sex you have. It's a made-up word. Term number 10 is pro-choice. This is a word used by people who don't want to say that they support the taking of a baby's life inside the womb. It just means pro-abortion. But it's incorrect. It's not advocating for the choice of the child to have a right to live. Don't sacrifice your meaning for the sake of being politically correct. Instead of using these 10 terms, use words that more accurately describe what you're trying to say and therefore what you're trying to communicate.